Good night, everyone. This time I want to talk to you about one of the issues that has been really classic, really classic in our history, in humankind history. As you know, what we call a feminism. Feminism was, in definitions, feminism means people that want men and women, we treat them equally. Equal rights for men, equal rights for women, and the opposite of that. And then equal rights, right? Equal rights. We think it is simple, but in the history of human life, humankind history, it is a really hard thing, because as long as human history, man always above the woman. And in the past years, past centuries, maybe at the first centuries and so on, like we know, what you can tell me, World War One, World War Two, and before that, the war of Christianity and the other religions, and so on. When men are fighting against the other men, they are not fighting women, they are fighting the other men from the other countries to take the territory. And then woman and child become slave, right? So what do you think, why they don't slave like old men's, old women's? They don't. Why? Because they are not interested. Old women's, old men, they are not useful. What can they do? But when woman, let's say, I'm sorry, like, can be a sex slave or something like that, or can tidy up your room and etc. And child can be grown as a slave. You can tell them to do anything you want. You can tell them to this, and you don't have to pay them. So what I'm going to say to you is, in human history, woman always above the man. But as we can say that as long as technology become more cool, more efficient, everything's gonna be more efficient right now, and time is become really something that more valuable than anything. That after that, as long as technology become really fast, go high without any ending, equal rights between men and women, and the gap between both of them become less and less. What I'm going to say right now is, everyone in this technology going to see that technology and science, we can say, making what we want, and we get it. And then after that, like for example, in the United States, in the first moves from England, let's say from England to America, they making new territory in there against let's say, and then after that they make farms and anything, because England at the time was really high at democracy, at technology, at knowledge. And Indian, or we can say the land of America, the new land, the promised land, is still blue. I mean, it's still really vulgar. They don't do nothing except survive and etc. After that, the Englands, or we can say Puritanians, slave people from Africa, the black man, black woman, black family. And now, until now even, there is such thing we call racist. But after that, racist now in new technology, new science, and etc. Democracy more efficient, more transparent, and everyone could become someone they want to be. A black man become a president of United States like Barack Obama. From that we can say that everyone could become whatever they want. Racist, racism become more less and less, and I think feminism become more efficient. I mean, you don't care about what you are, what gender you are, male, female. It doesn't matter for now, right? Because that's what from thousand centuries years or 1,000 years ago, what our people do is, yeah, like that. There is no feminism right there, and now we come last. What I'm going to say is, you don't have to worry about the future of feminism. Because of what? Because of human history, because of technology, science, God. This is a little bit terrifying for me, but I'm gonna say this because I have to say this. I'm gonna say that feminism, equality between man and woman could be achieved, and you're welcome. That's all what I can say to you. Thank you very much. Last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam sejahtera for all of you. Good night.